Hey guys, this is Nathan Booth, and this is my video for IAD Week 3. So, what I'm going to show you first is how the leaderboards are integrated with my game. Now, I was not able to really figure out local leaderboards, but I did get the Play Store leaderboards working, so I'll show you those. And so, you can see I now have a sign in button up in the top right corner, and I have a leaderboards button right here. Click sign in, it'll give you the option to it'll start connecting, you can play games, it'll give you the options for a few different accounts. I'm going to go with my primary account. Since that seems to be working correctly, it's going to welcome me. And then right here, if I click leaderboards, then it'll actually give me things like total score, which is a leaderboard that is based on your lives and crystals that you've gotten, that you have. And you know, the other two that are right there basically show you the individual components on there. So crystal count, you could see how many crystals I've gotten, and lives left is actually kind of a pointless one to have because everybody starts with 30, so I'm probably going to remove that, but it's something I thought about putting in and just put in to see it. So if I go into the game, everything posts automatically. So whenever you win or whenever you lose, your scores automatically get posted to the leaderboard. And so whenever you get a higher score, it will actually automatically remove your lower score and post in place of it. So it does overwrite. I could not find a feature of Play Services to turn that off, but I think that's fine because all you ever really care about is your highest score anyways. So I'm letting it go through a little bit to kill some things so that I can show you that the scores have updated. I'm not going to wait for me to win or lose necessarily. I'm just going to do a simulated win. It's been very helpful. I'm going to kill this entire wave though first. So give it a minute. 4 left to go. So my game still is very much a simulator right now, but it works well for it. Actually, let's kill a few of these guys too. Let's see. I believe that's higher than my previous score. Alright, simulator. So whenever it goes, whenever you win, it automatically posts everything. So whenever I touch to return to menu, I click leaderboards. Now we'll see for crystal count, we should see 88, I believe. Yep. So you can see it has the top right there. And for total score, we should see something. Okay, there we go. 118. And so I'm in first place right now because nobody else plays this. But if I wanted to share it, the nice thing by going through something like this, you're able to find other people that play your game. But also, if you want to share, it's automatically built in. So if I click share on Google+, it gives me the option of which account I want to share with. I'll share with this guy. And you can see that all I have to do is click share and it will share it. So, pretty awesome. Anyways, unfortunately I do not have the local leaderboards working. I just couldn't get it figured out. So, but the good side of that is I don't think there's any instance where I would go for a local leaderboard over something like Play Game Services or Game Center, just because both the Game Services and Game Center give you some anti-piracy type benefits. They really organize everything, and they help your game get a following in general. So, going off of that, for achievements, I plan on using Play Game Services. It integrates very, very nicely. Already looked at it a little bit, so I'm excited about that. I haven't really decided on a number yet of achievements, but I'll probably create about 5 to start off with. It really depends on how much further I'm able to get the game to be a game within the next week, on if I have more or less achievements. Ideally, I'd like to have my game no longer being a simulation next week. I'd like it to be where the person actually has to place the towers, and so that there's a degree of variability, and also so the achievements actually mean something. So, but I'm thinking 5 to 10 probably, depending on where I'm at with that. And 2 example achievements. I'm thinking an incremental type achievement that could be good is to have it where every time you defeat a wave, it increments to give you a next step to an achievement, and basically once you complete all the waves, then you get the achievement. Another way to spin off of that is if you defeat a series of waves without losing anything, then that could be a good way to go about it, or a series of waves without spending any crystals to buy a new tower or upgrade. That would be a pretty cool achievement as well, I would think. Another one that I'll definitely be doing is just the amount of crystals you get. So if you like save up, maybe it could be called money bags or something like that. Basically, once you hit a number of crystals, then you get this achievement. So, I think that goes over everything. My game, although did not get to where it needed to be for this week, as far as having local leaderboards, I am pretty happy with it having published leaderboards. And I'm really excited to implement achievements, because that's kind of something that I've always been curious about how it's done, and now I'm seeing how it's done, and it's not as hard looking as I thought it would be, so that's always good. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed my video, and I hope you have a good night. See you next week. Bye.